history by winning Amethi. Something that has never happened before. No one could win against the sitting party, Congress party. How did that moment feel to you personally and for the larger political landscape? Because for many, it was not just an election result, it was a symbol of change.
I'm the first person ever to complete 5 years in office as a Amethi MP who's not from the Congress or the Gandhi family.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm the first woman to actually hold that seat who's not from the Gandhi family. When I went to Amethi in 2014, I had just 22 days to fight my election. And of course, it was a 70-year-old bastion of the Gandhi family. And the composition of the electorate there is such that 50% of the electorate is already predisposed to vote for the Congress party. So you're beginning the race halfway behind. For me, what was essential was what was missing in Amethi. We did not have a collector's office. We did not have a chief medical officer's office. We did not have a police line, a police jail, systems where we had a proper police thana across the borders of Amethi. We did not have an MRI machine, a CT scan, a passport center, a 200-bed hospital, the first medical college. Across 800 villages, we did not have pakka roads. Amethi was never connected to a national highway in the history of Amethi existing. So the fact that I could do all of that after I became an MP, 2019 to 2024, that was the journey of Amethi. But more than that, I think what for me was extremely fulfilling, that if you look at the fact that in one family there are 4 members, we could help create, through the Prime Minister's blessing, houses for 1 lakh families. So to give 4 lakh people a roof over their head, 3.5 lakh families for the first time in their lives got a toilet. When I had gone to Amethi, 70% of Amethi did not have electricity. So to manage to do that in 5 years, for me that has been a great source of satisfaction and inspiration for me to keep working like that. But when you say what happens in that moment, honestly, I got up at 5:30 in the morning while everybody was rushing to the counting centers. And by 6 o'clock, I had plugged in some music into my ears and said, "Jao tum counting pe maine kaam kar liya." And everybody around me was going berserk. I think at 4 o'clock, Mr. Rahul Gandhi declared, he conceded defeat. At 4:30, the entire media was hunting for me. I think around 4:45, Arnab Goswami called my phone and shouted, "Get out right now!" And I was like, "You've gone mad," because they need to count every last vote. And I still remember everybody banging on my door and I'm listening to music and they said, "Come out, they say you're winning." I got ready, I went to the DM. There's a photograph of me just peering over and said, "Counting ho gayi?" He said, "Nahi ma'am, abhi ek cha rahe hain." They actually went 2-3 rounds into counting. And I was happily waiting till 12 in the night. They said, "Okay, now we can declare you winner." I said, "Fine." People who worked with me, I said they should get the certificate because my name was already known to people. So everybody who had worked with me, they went to collect the certificate. I went home. I think that just like you would not glorify failure, don't glorify success. When you have done that, move on, find the next thing that you need to achieve, find the next summit you need to conquer, find the next project you need to do. It's only when you get embroiled by, "Oh my God, how glorious is my success," that's when you start mucking up in life.